Hi all. Welcome back to
Baking Live with Sal and Kids Ramadan Special.
Sorry, I didn't realise we went live then. Bit of glitches, and we're trying to do an Instagram live as well this week, seeing if that goes, how that goes. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can get the comments up as well. And it's not showing that we're live. Yeah, so today we're going to be making Jam Tarts. We have got
a bowl.
yeah, a bowl. We've got the recipe we gave you was to make about 12 to 16. We want to double ours, so we've got 300 grams of plain white flour. We've got 150 grams of butter, 3 tablespoons of water. You may not need all of it, and some jam, just to fill the jam tarts up with the cases.
The whole that's in the jam tart.
Yeah, that's it. Let me just check if we're live, guys. If you tell them what utensils we've got.
Okay.
So we've got a rolling pin,
2 teaspoons,
a tablespoon. You've got the tray, 2 different size cutters, and a board.
Okay, yeah, we're live on Instagram too. But mine's refreshing. Okay, so yeah, so sorry. So you told them about the bowl, the rolling pin, various size cutters we've got. Yeah. Okay, right. So let's get going. Today I'm going to remind you to tell you at the beginning, preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius, which I believe is about gas mark 6. And then we're going to get our mixing bowl. Who's going first?
Oh, it was Jack because he's putting the flour in.
Oh no, the butter's going first. So the butter goes in first. I'll grab it for you. Pop your butter into your mixing bowl.
Tap it on the back.
Dips.
There's no more.
Give it a good shake. Right. Pass your bowl down. And then we're going to pop our flour in. A tablespoon at a time. We have got some extra flour also in the bowl for for our work surface when we roll the jam tarts out with.
Stick to a rolling pin or our hands.
So hi Inaya, thanks for joining us on Instagram. Hey, we made it happen for you. You made us go live on Instagram. I hope it's all coming through fine. How's everyone doing on YouTube? Where are you baking from in the world? Have you tried any of our bakes? Thanks for all that have shared their pictures. Okay, stop. So we've got about a tablespoon of flour left, just to help with the rolling. So now we get our clean hands in there and our fingers, and we are going to try and make breadcrumbs from the plain flour and the butter. So currently it looks like this. Sorry, Yahya. So just use your fingertips and you're going to try and resemble breadcrumbs. The brands of the flour in Aya is just plain white flour. Currently, wherever you can get it from. This one is actually from one of the local Turkish shops that we've got in the area. The jam is
conserve.
Yeah, we've got a mix of conserve and just jam, which is from Asda, I believe. It's just Asda's own brand jam, and the butter is Lurpak.
Is it a Dunpak?
No, Dunpak's on margarine.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
This is butter, the block stuff.
Okay. Oh yeah. Fine.
Right, so if we give someone else a go, rub your fingers in there. Get all the mixture in. So yeah, currently it's looking like this. We just need it a bit more finer because this is to make the pastry of the jam tarts. Just your fingertips, huh? Like you're pinching it and making it. That's what you're trying to do.
Like that.
That's it. And get to the bottom, because otherwise at the bottom you'll have lots of butter or lots of flour which hasn't been mixed in.
And then that'll be disgusting.
Yeah, it won't come together nice because you want a nice
And it'll
soft,
be very doughy.
crumbly.
If it was butter, sugar, if it was flour, it would be very doughy.
Yeah, just flour. It won't come together later because we're not using a lot of water. We're hoping the butter does majority of the work. So how's everyone finding these lives? Are you guys enjoying them? And what are you enjoying about them? And in the comments below, let us know what you would like to see us be baking next week. And how, you know, if you guys are doing Ramadan, how's it going? How's fasting going? We're in the last 10 days now.
Well, less than that now.
No, less than that. Within the shake your hands up. There you go. Fingers do get a bit mucky, so you can go wash them. And then Easton's turn. That's it. It's a nice activity for children, especially this one, because you're probably getting your hands in and you can feel the textures. And how does it feel?
Soft and
Feels soft, does it? Okay, it's like making butter and flour rain. That's the best way I can describe it. Get around the side of the bowl, please. So it is quite a simple ingredient recipe. We're trying to think of, you know, ingredients that people can get hold of. I know there has been flour shortages, but hopefully the shops are starting to restock more and more now. But yeah, this one doesn't even use any eggs. So and it's a nice recipe. You know, it's one of my elder son's speciality. This one. Right, so let's have a look at it. Shake your fingers off. Okay, that's enough. No, you can see you like the texture. Right, do you want to go give your hands a little wash? Go on then. Right. So let me just have a feel inside. Yeah, so
It's fluffy.
it is fluffy, isn't it?
And if there are any
Yeah.
more crumbly bits, you can just shake the bowl like this, and all the hard bits will come to the top.
Oh, that's a very good tip. Thank you. Oh, I don't know if it's just children. It's adults too. I think it feels lovely. Yep. So now what we're going to do, Hud? It's fine now, isn't it? Is that alright?
Yeah.
Head chef.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to pop our water in. The water is a little at a time. So this is what you should be having right now. You see that, guys? Camera?
Oh, you got some.
So that's what you should be having. It should be resembling literally like biscuit crumbs. That's soft, I guess.
Should I pour a little bit?
No, a little bit at a time. Okay, stop. Put a bit more. A little bit more. That's it. Right, so who's bringing it together?
Me.
Okay. So if you want to see how you're going to bring it together, we'll see. Let your head do it, and then you guys can.
Okay.
I'm just washing my hands.
Okay. So cool. Would you like to have your jam tarts with Yahya?
Do you like having it with apricot jam instead?
Oh, if anyone's local, actually, guys, later on today we'll have some milk, a new recipe that's going out on the page, which will be for sale. Milk cake. I've had quite a few requests for it, so there'll be slices of milk cake in the trays for £3 each.
£3 a tray?
£3 a little portion.
Oh, okay.
So they'll be up on the page shortly today.
Need more water.
Need more water? I'll just pour this in.
Yeah, just pour it
So this was 3 tablespoons. We're going to need all of it.
Should I go and get some?
We'll see how it goes first. Yeah, so just bring it all in together. You don't want to overwork the dough either, because then it'll be tough, right?
Yeah.
And hard.
And
hard,
be
yeah.
Nice.
It'll be crumbly. It'll be like this.
You want them to kind of melt in the mouth. Do you need
I
more
want my
water?
jam tarts.
You'll need a ham instead.
I want my jam tarts with tea.
You and your so we're fasting today. So when we
For the fast
break-
iftar.
yeah, at iftar we'll
We're gonna
enjoy this.
eat them. Enjoy.
You guys too, enjoy them. Send us some pictures. Hashtag Baking Live with Sal and Kids, or at Sal's Cakes and Bakes. We're on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter,
I got mixed.
and Facebook. No, that's for gaming.
Okay, only.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Not always.
So yeah, you guys enjoying it on Instagram? Is everything clear? How's it going?
Still crumbly.
It is crumbly.
It's very crumbly.
You want some more water?
Oh, how do you know that mixer?
Or maybe I'll get my hands in there in a minute. Yeah.
Can I get my hands in well?
You just want to feel the texture. Me.
You're making it in a big ball.
That's what you got to do.
Maybe that, do you?
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, pour it all over this.
So I've just got some more water. I'm just going to pour a little bit of it.
The thing is, you've got to try
Because
and
you
get
can-
it all wet.
Yeah, you've
Make
got to
it
get it wet, but
stick.
you've got to, you can always add more water rather than adding too much
Yeah.
water and then you have to put more flour in.
Oh.
Then you
why
don't know
it's
how much
so
flour you
messy.
add to the
Huh?
It's messy.
It is a messy one, isn't it?
That's why I did at school with the oat biscuits. I added too much water, and then it was like all stoppy.
Yeah.
And then
But
the
I
teacher
like
had to add me like 10 grams of, like not 100 grams of flour,
Oh,
That's a lot.
and it was.
and then it was alright.
Then it
And
turned
then
out
mine
to be...
turned out to be the best.
They were yummy though.
Yeah.
No, these are very famous in our household, even with extended family.
Oh, can
My
we have a
son
turn
Yahya's
now?
jam,
Oh no,
jam
they're
tarts.
falling apart.
Right, shall I have a little go? Get all that flour in, that dough in there.
It's
'Cause
like
it's coming together.
it's like a those bees' nest, and then someone just tackled it.
Oh, is that what it makes you think of?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tackled it.
So
Yeah.
what your jam tarts? What flavour jam do you like them with? We're having strawberry. We have had apricot and raspberry. So I'm just going to bring it together.
Oh,
See how it goes.
I never tried.
I know you do, but I think you're going to do the rolling, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do
So you can start off with the rolling. Yeah, it feels like a very soft.
I want to feel the texture.
You can
And
feel
even
it.
the flour
Everything can roll.
from the turkey shop, I must say, it's a different brand to my usual brand, and it's very fine. I'm just going to add more water. We don't want to knead it for too long, 'cause like we said, we don't want them to be tough.
You want to go and get you some more water?
No, I'm hoping this should be enough,
It should be.
It should be.
because otherwise we're just going to take some of it, roll what we've got, and then maybe it's too much in the bowl as well, possibly. But hey, this is what happens with live bakes. You get to see how we try and fix it if it's not going the way it always goes.
I only made it here, Nanny had to come.
I think the phone can only see the chopping board.
Yeah, you can.
The camera working alright? Oh, okay. Sorry, it's the first time on Instagram Live, so. Right, so it is coming together.
Where are you based?
We are based in Essex, in Grays. Not far from Lakeside Shopping Centre.
That's what Anaya said.
That's where we're based. How about you? Where are you based, Anaya? Thank you for all your comments and your support, Anaya and everyone else.
Do you deliver, Anaya?
We do, depending on where you are. If you send me a DM, yeah,
What's a DM?
a direct message.
Ice cream.
You're fasting.
I want one.
You can have one at iftar.
But they're not common.
Ooh,
We
I
can,
want
go
a
and we can
marshmallow.
go and chase him down.
Yeah.
I haven't heard the ice cream man in a long time, eh?
And it's the-
Anaya is in Oxford.
Oxford Street. Oh wow. Okay. You're quite far. Well, I do. Hopefully once that this whole
Well, she said I'm near Oxford ST.
Street. Yes, I could deliver there, but once this whole pandemic is over.
And then she said more central.
Yep, we have delivered. We also posted a cake as far as Liverpool, I think it was. Right, so the dough's come together. Yes, that's alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so the dough has come together. My hand is pretty much clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we're gonna get rid of the water ball. Yes. Clean our little mess up. We're gonna get our chopping board, or our rolling board, should I say? Who's rolling first?
Me.
As you guys have been very patient.
Me.
Right, one of you can roll and one of you can cut.
You can roll. I'll roll. You can.
Okay, so we'll put the rolling board to you. I'll give you some dough. And my hand's still mucky. And then you can switch. You can do some rolling. Do you want to do all the jam filling, yes?
Yeah.
Do you want to do any rolling?
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you can't do everything. This is the thing, you know. I've got 3 children and they all want to do everything. So you may need it. Just this feels quite. It's not going to be stick. It's not stickies, but we'll just put a little bit down. Pop your dough
You
down.
should do it on your rolling pin instead of the board.
Oh, what, the flour?
Yeah, so like just get some flour in your hand and then just go like that all around the thing.
Like that.
It doesn't show the roll.
Is that right?
It's not there.
So we're just putting flour.
it's
Put it on the floor, my love.
not okay.
Yep, thanks. So give it a roll. Flour on your workboard and on your rolling pin, and give it a roll. How thick?
Penny.
A pound thickness. That's how thick. Okay, stop. I'm gonna have to turn it because otherwise you're gonna get thick in the, or thinner in the sides and thick in the edge, thinner in the middle and thicker on the sides. There we go. Okay, stop. I think that's alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe a bit here, yes.
No, not in
We
this
don't need muscle. We don't need muscle. We just need gentle love.
Love.
Well, lots of love. Cooking needs and baking needs lots of love.
That's what
Okay,
makes
stop
it
now.
nice.
Right, if you pass us a tin, please. Or the pan. Right, you get the tin in front of you, baby. Which one are you using first? Okay. Okay, wait, don't cut anymore. We're going to check how it fits in the... We've got non-stick tins, so they seem to come out fine. This dough seems to come out fine. I don't need to put a cupcake case or... if you feel like your tins, it won't come out fine, you can use cupcake cases, the paper ones, or the silicone ones, or you can just grease them with some butter or a bit of oil. We're going to see if this one fits. Stop rolling, please, Lisa. I think we need the bigger one, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because that's just going to... So that's too small.
Just flop it.
It's just falling in there. It's not going to be a jam tart. It's going to be a jam pancake.
Ooh, I want that one for me.
Right, if you cut the... get the big one. So I think that's about 5 centimetres. Let's do our measuring. Should we do our measuring? Usually measure with my fingers.
And that's
About 5 centimetres.
6.5 centimeters.
Is it? No, this one I think is 5. Why your hand? Let's just check.
6.5 even says.
This one.
Yeah? Okay. So you want the... When you put... Do another one, Hannah, and we'll show you a little tip. We'll show you a little tip in a minute. Oh, it's flipping all the way through. So once you've cut your dough, so you've got your cut out of your dough,
And now
you want it to cover, 1 minute, Had, you want it to cover, just about, cover the top of your cupcake hole. And then it should flop through with a bit of edge. Because you don't want too much up the wall and then you don't want too little. We like them a bit like bite-sizey. If I put it like this, I think the camera might be able to see it better. Yeah? Okay. Guys, if you can't see it okay, just let us know. Oh, thank you, Anaya. We're doing a great job, children. Woo! Hi, Morgana, I think it is. Hiya. Thanks for joining us. I can only see the Instagram comments, so, you know, I do give lots of support out to those on YouTube as well. Leave your comments in. Right, now we're going to gather our dough back up. And then this is a bit of a time consuming one. I hope, you're with us. I think this assistant here, my older son, will start filling the jam. So you're not just watching us roll and gather dough up. So pop your jam in. Let's tell them what you're doing. I'll be
So
quiet
you
for a
just
minute.
got to pop your jam in 1 teaspoon at a time.
Mhm.
And you should only really do 1 teaspoon in one, because otherwise it will bubble over and it will be like burnt. And it won't be nice.
Okay, stop.
If it does get stuck on one spoon, just use
There you
another
go,
spoon
turn
to
it.
get it off like that.
Again, lots of first-hand tips here, guys. Hope you're enjoying them. Right, that's the thickness. So you want it about this thick, camera? About a pound thickness. And kind of even all the way around, all over. And you try and cut them as close to the next one as possible, you'll get more rather than keep gathering dough up. Because the more you gather it up, the more tough it gets. I'm just going to bring this dough together. I think last time we used a smaller cutter, so I think we got 12 out of 1.
And we use a smaller tin as well.
Ah. Oh, yes, we could have used a mini one.
Yeah, but I need big ones.
Oh, you wanted big ones.
Yeah, huge
But
one.
the mini one is proper bite size.
Yeah, but they're bite size.
Yeah, we've got a mini cupcake tin as well, guys. So, stop. You've been watching what we've been doing, right? Turning it after you've rolled it out.
No, I just started.
Okay, that's enough. Stop. Because you can see where the dough is thin and thick, so you want to keep lifting it up and turning it so you get a kind of even thickness. Right, it's the top half needs rolling.
Can I roll that?
You can roll the next one, yeah. Okay, stop. Pad, would you like to cut? I think we'll be making some more because my son wants to give some out to the neighbours and things like that, and family.
That's strange.
Okay, so now my daughter's going to roll and my other son's going to cut. So let's switch it over.
You don't need flour on that.
I'm just bringing this dough together. Sprinkle us again. Flour. Give me a rolling pin, And this is to prevent the dough from sticking. If it wants to stick, we won't let it stick. So roll again. We should bring that one more together, innit? Or that'll be alright. Stop. Yeah, I just turn it to the other side. I turn it 45 degrees, I guess. About. That's it. You're doing great, children. Keep going. Right, now I think you can cut that. That's it. I have a feeling we're going to be making this again once the live's finished to make extra ones. Because they go like, when I say hot cakes.
No.
Maybe a bit here.
No, it doesn't fit.
That's fine.
Okay.
So you guys enjoying the baking?
Put one here.
What would you like to see us bake? Have you all gone back? Have any of you gone back to work now? As the lockdown slowly easing. I'm going to give you all this as well, Hope. Give me yours, and then I'll put it all together for you. So you can just get the dough and just use the dough to pick up the other dough bits.
Is that Play-Doh?
It is like Play-Doh, well done.
When I put my hand on here, it turned into a circle.
Yeah, because you're trying to, don't do that because it's a little bit sharp, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
You don't want to hurt yourself. So just bringing the dough back together.
Got a clean
So I guess it depends what size cutter you use.
You should use a bigger one than the tin.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying it depends on what size cutter you use. It depends how many you'll get
Oh yeah.
and what size your tin is.
You don't need to wash your bowl anymore, it's free.
No, I do need to wash it. Hmm. And
Also,
second
you
it off.
should use a cutter that's bigger than the tin.
So there you go.
You should use a cutter that's bigger than the actual circumference of the tin.
Oh, slightly bigger than.
So
Okay.
then it actually
So
lines
dough.
up the edges.
Oh yeah. I guess it depends how filled you want your jam tarts and how much pastry you want. So we've basically made a short crust pastry here for you guys. Want it more? I always tell them that baking and cooking needs lots of love and attention, not rushing and muscle. There you go. Thank you.
I know.
Yeah, no, you are right. Lockdown should be possibly a bit longer because kids going back to school. But I did hear on the radio that I don't think they'll be fining people if they don't choose to send their kids back. Currently, we don't know what's actually happening. I just feel like everything's up in the air at the moment. There's no certainty.
You need another tray.
So if you can see, this one's a bit thick. So this person, whoever has this, better like pastry. Because this one's a bit thick.
I know, you're on the
Hey.
I'm just going to put it in a bowl for you.
Yeah, the pastry is delicious. Let's be kind to each other. Yes? Guys?
Mm.
Let's be kind to each other. Hey, we made it to the other tin. We're going to get to use the other tin. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. We'll clean it up with some tissue. Okay, we'll just scoop it into the side. Right, if you swap your tins around. So show the camera. That's a tray full of uncooked jam tarts currently. So you've got jam there. Where's your tissue? Swipe that jam from on the side. There you go. So again, yeah, these are non-stick tins, so the pastry seems to be coming out fine. If they don't, then use some butter or oil to grease your tins. There you go. Great, guys. You're helping each other. Well done. Yes, you're doing awesome there with the jam filling.
Thanks.
Imagine having that as a job. Standing there filling jam all day.
I would do that.
Would you? Would it make you hungry though?
If I was honest.
No. Okay, well, we're sticking. Okay, stop. Now, I don't know how many you're going to get out of there. Maybe just one.
We could use a smaller cutter.
No, because it won't fit in the tin then. Remember, we'll just have a strawberry pancake.
Yes, yummy.
So, take all the edges off.
I can fit one in.
Let's bring it back together. So have you guys enjoyed making these jam tarts, kids?
Yeah.
Yeah? They're proper, like, because you get your hands right in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like a proper chef.
Yeah.
Or bacon.
Or a baker, I guess.
Smoke it.
We can use the same bit. No, it's fine if we don't use it.
You're giving it, you're washing it.
Yeah, I guess so. They all love doing a bit of everything, as you can see. But yeah, just split it out with the kids or give them a bit of ingredients each to do it all. Depending on how many you're making or how much ingredients you have. You don't have to always bake them, just watch us, enjoy the lives. So it'll be great for you to join in as well. I hope this is helping all of you out there throughout this difficult time. That's enough, Ronan? If you give that a cut in the middle, Eve. Right in the middle. Sit.
getting smaller and smaller.
Sorry, I just wasn't looking. I was looking on the phone. I'm so sorry. I was trying to read the comment.
No, just do it again. Just do it again.
I'm so sorry.
That would have been my perfect design.
We can do another one. No, you've done beautiful ones. Look at all them. They're lovely. Sorry, Anaya. How much sugar did we put in the pastry? 0. Our sugar's coming from the jam.
And butter. There's some butter.
There's only a butter. We've only put butter in it, flour, and
strawberry. Water.
water. How many grams of flour? Does anyone remember?
Yeah, 300.
300.
150.
And how much?
150.
Yeah.
150 meant to have.
Okay, so how much butter did we put in?
150.
So it's a ratio of
75 to 2.
2 to 1.
2 to 1.
Yeah.
1 to 2.
And then about, I'd say it was about 5 tablespoons of water. But the water, add it in slowly. Stop, Han. Let's watch you do this now before I miss.
Oh no, it's not perfect because
No, okay. Lift it up.
I
Lift
did.
it up.
This one.
No, lift it up. There you go. Is that better?
I saw a tiny gap.
No, it's not. It's fine. Yes, you have to put it down.
Okay.
Just do it. Wow, what the hell was that?
No, yeah, you didn't miss it, no. I think 1 minute. So if it hasn't cut properly, just put your cutter back on top and give it a good wiggle. There you go. And then what we do with the end bit usually,
You could just put out the crown.
we could, or we just make a handmade one.
Can I make it?
Yeah, as he said it first, so I put it in.
I'm making
Look, he's gonna make some.
You just need to make it into a kind of-ish circle.
You can make it wavy. Wait,
So this has helped those guys on Instagram that wanted us to go live, and I hope it's been great for you guys. Let us know what else you would like to see. Okay,
That's not
stop.
a circle.
We just need a circle.
Oh,
Han, would you like to go?
Okay.
A stick? How are we going to fill it with jam?
No, let me do something. I haven't done the rolling.
Okay, let him do something.
Okay.
Thanks, Han. You're the best. Show the camera, sweetheart, what you're doing.
I'll go wash my hands.
Okay. You should go wash your hands too.
I'm just gonna make a hole like that, and then I'm gonna put jam in it.
So like a mini bowl.
Yeah.
But I think the base might be too thick.
Yeah, that should be fine, Mummy.
We want it to cook. So do tag us into your pictures. Hashtag Baking Live with Sal and Kids, or at Sal's Cakes and Bakes. We'd love to see your creations. Also, just message me if you don't want to put them over social media. That's great too. Let us know in the comments what you'd like to see us baking. For YouTube, all the links are in the description below for our Instagram and our Facebook and Twitter. Yeah, so these go in the oven for about 12 to 15 minutes. They just need to be golden around the edges, and the jam will be slightly bubbling, but not bubbling over if you haven't put too much in. So yeah, not to put too much jam in, because it will bubble over the sides, as my son said, and just create a bubbly, jammy mess. Huh?
Leave it to cool.
Yep, so 12 to 15 minutes in the oven at 200 degrees.
And then you have to leave it to cool.
And then you leave it to cool.
For
I
10
tend to
minutes.
take them out of the tray and
Yeah.
put them on a cooling rack to stop the bottom going soggy. Yeah, so pop them on the on the cooling rack,
Oh yeah.
and then you can enjoy them and
With
eat
a cup
them
of tea.
with a cup of tea.
And also, when you take them out of the oven, the jam will be runny, so it can like come out of the jam if you're not careful.
So you can come out of the pastry.
Yeah. And it can burn you.
So use an adult, ask an adult to help you with this, with putting it in the oven. Be careful of those fingers and the hot oven, and use oven gloves. Thank you so much for joining us.
Baking Live with Sal and Kids. Ramadan special!
And see you next week on